I'm your co-ghost Anthony,
And I'm your co-ghost Caylee.
and this is the 2025 Two Ghosts Award. Welcome back to another episode of Two Ghosts Review, a podcast about current TV shows and movies that is also an MCU rewatch podcast from time to time. In this episode, we will be covering all of 2025. This is the 2025 Two Ghosts Awards. But before we dive into that, let's kick off our episode as we always do with our poll segment. Happy New Year, Caylee.
Happy New Year. I have a New Year fact for you.
Ooh.
You know those glasses that everybody likes to wear with the numbers on your eyes
I
for New
sure do.
Year's? Yep. Did you know that they were I don't know that they were invented, that they became the most wildly popular and were possibly invented in the 1990s because from the 1990s to 2009, everything would conveniently have holes in the middle.
Yeah.
And so now, the past several years, they've been trying to make them with a 2, and it doesn't work.
Struggling.
It's because it wasn't really meant to work, and everybody just, like, really got into them. They weren't supposed to be, like, a forever thing. It was just convenient for a little while, and now we're trying to force it.
They were temporary for like 20 years or something.
Okay, well, I mean, they also had the chance to not become popular and die off,
I'm
but
surprised they didn't start in the 1980s because they would have had another. The 8 has
yeah.
a hole
I don't
for an eye.
I'm just telling you what I learned off of Instagram.
Well, that's a nice, fun tidbit. New Year's tidbit.
New Year's tidbit, we don't have New Year's glasses. We have New Year tiaras if we need to go get them to wear.
Yes. So we are recording this on New Year's Eve. It is 8:10 right now. So we'll see how long this goes.
Yeah, we'll see how long it goes, but I don't think we're gonna get to
Hopefully not
midnight.
midnight. Oh, all right. Let's get moving. Let's knock out this poll before we get started with the awards. Caylee, why are you not in black tie attire?
You're in
This is an event.
you're in jammies.
I have my tie on.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why you're lying. I look great right now.
You're wearing pajamas.
Stop it. Stop. Stop revealing what I'm actually wearing. All right. Let's do this poll. The poll for last episode was, which is the best superhero Christmas project? The options were Iron Man 3, Hawkeye, Batman Returns, or the Guardians Holiday Special. Hit me with it, Caylee.
I have to say, Christmas,
Yeah.
Hawkeye. If I'm
Okay.
emphasizing the fact that I want it to feel super Christmassy, Hawkeye.
Mm, all right. Yeah.
Batman would be next for me, then Guardians, then Iron Man. Guardians is too silly, and
Guardians.
Batman, just a lot of Gotham at night with snow. There's a toy company involved, you know?
I guess I need to watch it again. I don't really
Oh,
remember it very
okay, well, we
well.
can watch it after this to make it to midnight. I'm being dead
Christmas is
serious.
over.
No, we have our last Christmas celebration tomorrow.
That's true. Maybe we will.
Fantastic.
But I do agree with Hawkeye. I would say Hawkeye as well is
Hawkeye is
the best
perfect.
one. Yeah.
I honestly I am a serial, like, criminal murderer of movies. I will watch them
Hmm.
every day if I like them, multiple times a day. And by watch them, you know what I mean. I mean, I'll have them on and be doing things,
Yeah.
but they're on, and I know every beat of the movie, and it's just on and on and on. I love Hawkeye, but I feel bad doing that. Like, I can't just put on Christmas Vacation any day. I
Yeah.
love Christmas Vacation, but I have to have a limit. Like, from November to December, I can watch it as many times as I want, whenever I want,
Within this window, yeah.
within the right season. I can't just put it on all the time. The only Christmas thing that I can watch all the time, anytime, is The Grinch.
Ugh,
And
I
Nightmare
couldn't
Before
do it.
Christmas, if you're someone who thinks that has to be a Christmas movie. It's not. Um, but Hawkeye, it feels rough if I'm doing a rewatch, put Hawkeye on, I'm like,
Mhm.
"Oh, it's
It
not
feels like it it
Christmas."
it needs to be Christmas,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I get that feeling too when I watch it. I'm like, "I should be watching this at Christmas," but I we have watched it
We
at
have
a lot
watched
of
it.
Christmases. I don't know if every Christmas, but
Well, anytime that we've seen any of it outside of Christmas, someone always says, "Ugh,
yeah.
this we should it kinda sucks it's not Christmas. It's so good, but it makes me want it to be Christmas."
Alright, let's see what the people said on the poll.
They probably said Guardians.
Well, let's go with the winner, I guess. We actually there's a good amount across all 4, but, so the winner had 38%,
Mm,
um, and it was Iron Man 3.
okay.
So, not bad. I mean,
Not
that
bad, but I do
yeah.
forget it's Christmas in part of the movie, like,
Yeah.
you forget for a little bit, and then Tony uses the ornaments as
Yeah,
bombs, and you're like,
that's the most
"Oh."
Christmas that's when I feel the most Christmassy. Like, if I'm looking, then I notice that some things are Christmas, like there's a Christmas tree in the background or something like that, but it's when he starts throwing the ornaments, that's, like, when I notice more that it's a
Well,
Christmas
I
movie.
think that its downfall is that it's set in places like, you know,
California.
yeah,
Yeah.
California, or like rodeos to like the Middle East or something. Like, it's not very
Yeah,
Christmassy visually.
until Tennessee, then it's
Yeah.
got
And then there's
snow,
snow.
but yeah. Yeah, so Iron Man got 38%. Hawkeye and the Guardians Holiday Special both got 25%.
Hmm.
And then Batman Returns got the measly 13.
Well, what do you say in the beginning of this podcast? A Marvel rewatch podcast, MCU rewatch podcast from time
From
to
time
time.
to time, but we've done DC. We did DC this year.
Yeah, but we don't really put any amount of
We did
focus into
two
it.
DC projects out of the 3 that they put out this year.
Yeah, but we're not a DC podcast. This is not a DC
No.
family.
DC
This is a
family.
Tim let's make this clear. This is not a DC family. This is a Tim Burton
Whoa,
family.
whoa, whoa. Look, they just need to um have a good consistent run of stuff before we can really be DC fans again.
I can't even say I've had my heart broken before, but I'm just tired.
Yeah,
They haven't broke
I'm
my
just
heart
tired.
because they haven't got me going, but I'm just exhausted of it. I need I need 10 years before I
Oh
can
goodness.
like, I need the I need
Just
the
to feel secure.
yeah, I'm gonna need a 10-year security deposit from DC
Oh my
before I
god.
can feel secure.
Well, James Gunn is on it. Okay, he's working
Okay,
on it right now.
trust and believe.
Uh,
I will wait
all right,
10 years.
we got to jump into
But
this.
we have until midnight.
I still would like to keep this under 3 hours, so I don't have to split it.
Oh, I bet you
Uh,
would.
all right, let's jump into our first category. Well, if you didn't watch or listen, you can watch this on YouTube, because
We
we
have
have
a very top quality graphic for you to look at. It's not an Excel spreadsheet at all.
not an Excel wink wink. Um, yeah, it's an Excel spreadsheet. Um, but I tried to fancy it up, make it look kind of nice. Um, but yeah, you can watch this on YouTube if you want. It's fine to listen to it. Um, but how we're gonna do this is we've got 6 categories of kind of the best of this past year and also looking to the future a little bit of 2026. So we'll go over that. Um, each category, we're going to give our top 3 in each category. And then if our number ones in those categories match, then they get a special Golden Ghost Award.
Golden Ghost?
Goading Ghost. And last year we had one Golden Ghost, which was Thunderbolts. Um, so yeah, I think that's all I need to say to get us started here.
Alright. Introduce our first category.
All right, our first category for tonight is Best Guilty Pleasure of 2025, a returning popular category from last year.
Who was it popular for?
Between us, it was
Okay.
popular.
Well,
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go
you
first?
go first on this one.
Okay. All right. So my number 3 spot for my favorite guilty pleasure. Okay, I do need to preface this for people who have not listened to our other awards um, episode. The
But
guilty pleasure category.
this is stuff we mostly probably just watched separately.
Yeah, either separately and it's none of this stuff we reviewed in any way.
Yeah, that
On
too.
We didn't make a podcast episode about any of it, and I didn't post anything on Blue Ghost review about it. So it's everything that's off to the side, basically. So my number 3 spot for best guilty pleasure of 2025 is Tulsa King season 3.
Solid.
Solid, solid. Yes. So Tulsa King season 3, I did enjoy it. Like it's in my number 3 spot, but like I did like it. It's just one of those shows. I think we kind of talked about it last time, but it's
We'd review it if we could, but there's nothing happening, so we can't.
yeah. I mean, there's stuff happening. It's just like it's one of the like I said last time. I think it's like one of those NBC shows or something almost. Like
118, brace for impact.
yeah, but it's a little bit better than that. Like I did it. I really enjoyed it though. I liked the villain this season
Mm-hmm.
a lot. I thought that was done really well. Um, but like the stuff with what's his name? Is his name Cole?
The
Right?
Sun, Cole Dunmire,
No, not Cole. What's his name? The guy that was like,
Cleo. I don't remember his name. Yeah, the guy that owns the car dealership now.
yeah. Well, he's done with it in this
Well, he
season.
quit, but yeah.
Yeah, but like him and
Cleo.
Cleo. Yeah, him and Cleo this season was like terrible. Like I liked that character, but this season like ruined that character for me. Uh, but
It made him like brain rot almost.
yeah, yeah, pretty much. We were just making fun of him the whole time. Um, but I did enjoy it, and I liked how they brought Samuel L. Jackson in at the end.
Yeah,
He
but
was actually pretty good in it.
his
I liked
accent
it.
was pretty crazy.
It was, but it didn't bother me too much. Like I liked him being like a mercenary. Well, like
Kind of
a
like a
killer for
mercenary.
hire. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, but and I think it's interesting that they're going to do like another spin-off show for him.
Yeah,
I don't know
we
how
will
well it would go,
well,
but
we'll watch it, however
yeah,
much gets made of it.
yeah. So we'll be on the lookout for Nola King. Um, and then yeah, I mean that's my thoughts on Tulsa King season 3. I did want to give a couple shout outs to some of the things that did not make my top 3 for this
Oh,
category.
well, I wasn't prepared to be doing that.
It's just real quick, just real quick. Um, Rick and Morty season 8 was all right. Tires season 2 didn't have a ton of wasn't like laughs all the way through, but there were certain moments that I was like, that is hilarious. I was like laughing like crazy, like the gun part. Um, and then haha you clowns. That's like I don't even think we're done watching that yet, but like I think it's great and it's like very like positive, and I think that's hilarious. And then common side effects. That one almost made it in my top 3, like into the top 3, but it got pushed out.
that the
Um,
mushroom show?
yeah, the Adult Swim. Yeah, like their facial expressions to me are hilarious, but like it's a serious show too. Like it's funny and serious at the same time, and I like it. All right, so let's do your number 3 spot.
Well, I didn't have any remarks prepared for my ones that didn't make the cut, so forgive me.
You have any that you can think of?
No, I have to look at it, and I don't even have access to my phone because we're using it to record on. So,
Okay. Well, let's just go with your number 3 then. For best guilty pleasure of 2025, number 3rd spot for Caylee.
this is a surprise for me, and I just filled it out. Oh, Tulsa King season
What a
3! I
surprise!
really forgot about that.
Wow.
Um, my reasoning is it's been better. I had a lot of thoughts while we were watching it about how it just seems like less effort went in this season. It's still good to watch, but um, it's a little concerning the way that it's going with season 4 production. What you told me about
Yes.
it doesn't look
Yeah.
like there might be much more if season 4 even gets out. It's just having a lot of trouble getting made for some reason. Um,
It's trouble finding a showrunner or something, and I heard, like, there was, like, maybe some firings or something,
mhm.
but yeah, anyway.
Good brainless TV. You don't have to think about a whole expanded universe. It's just entertaining. But
It's literally what you said last year.
well,
Yeah. I just listened to that episode.
it's
Yeah.
consistent. I will say though, irritation from me,
Mm.
which is good because that means I'm like invested.
Yeah.
Tyson was really a
Oh,
problem this season.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, I don't know. It's good. I was disappointed to hear that there was trouble in the 4th season because I would like
Yeah.
it to continue. Um, but yeah, that's what I've got for that.
Alright. Let's go to my 2nd place spot for best guilty pleasure of 2025. Avatar: Fire and Ash. This is what pushed out Common Side Effects. Um,
Why?
it's this is a tricky one because it's like I didn't feel the need to really like write a review on this after going and seeing it, but it's just it's obviously higher quality than all these other things that are in this guilty pleasure category, and I enjoyed the movie. So like I did enjoy it. It's I know you don't like them, but basically what I thought about Avatar: Fire and Ash was that it's a better version of the 2nd movie. Like, if you change some things, like, you
I
could
agree.
cut out the 2nd movie,
Yeah, but
and
that just makes it frustrating for me.
it I mean, yeah, I
Why
understand
did
where
we
you're
just
coming
watch a
from.
3-hour movie about swimming
Yeah,
to come and
exactly.
watch this where an hour and a half of it is swimming?
Yeah,
That makes me mad.
I understand, I
It
totally
didn't need
do.
to be 3 hours. They just wanted to show us more weird animals and the
Where
goth fire people who rub ash on their skin. That's it. That's all.
eh, I don't know, yeah, I mean, I totally understand where you're coming from. I get it, but I was definitely entertained sitting there and watching that. Like, I had a good time, and I thought, like, um, the part where, uh, Sully was Sully? Is that his name?
Jake
Jake
Sully?
Sully, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm tired already.
Well, it's only 8:30,
Yeah,
so
where Jake Sully, was, like, about to kill Spider or whatever. I thought that was, like I thought it was really well done. Like, it was
I don't know how you can come back from that though.
emotional. Like, it was a good moment.
"Come here, let me kill you." He's like, "Please don't. I'll be
Yeah,
good." First of all,
bro,
you weren't
I
being
was like,
bad.
"No, don't do that." Like,
You weren't being bad, first of all,
um
you're literally just a person. But then he's like, "Okay, it's fine. I trust you completely, even though you literally
well,
took me
he
out into
couldn't
the
he
woods to kill
they
me."
just couldn't oh, yeah, yeah, Spider, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, um, yeah, but See, like, the action and stuff, I thought was repetitive. How they had basically their end battle in the same place as the second movie. That's kinda like what I mean, like, with it. It could have been the second movie.
They just
So
wanted
it's
you
just
to
like
be introduced to the whale.
yeah,
That's why we had to watch it.
basically, yeah. It was kind of
I liked
weird.
how the big whale things wore jewelry.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it.
I thought it was silly.
I liked how they, went to where the humans are, like, their big base, too.
I just think it looks so stupid. Yeah.
What? Like, the big blue people there?
No,
Or
let me
what?
get in my big bionicle suit so I can talk to you at eye level.
Uh, I do think the thin ones look kinda silly, but the
The
I
ash
I
ones.
like the thick no, I mean, like, the humans getting in the big things to be eye level.
Mhm.
There's, like, those ones that are just basically to lift them up. They're not like the battle ones.
Oh, yeah, I think it all looks
They're
dumb.
just, like, on, like, a skeleton, basically, a large skeleton and not like, in the first movie, I liked when they were fighting, like, in the jungle, and Cordage, like, was in that in a, like, bulked up one, and he had, like, the big blade on the arm and was, like, fighting Jake Sully and, like, doing that. That was cool.
Did they
Um,
kill the big dragon in this movie?
the big dragon?
The big dragon that makes him, like, the cool guy that
Oh,
everyone listens to.
um,
Or are they gonna bring it back in another movie?
I
I
don't
just feel like
remember
they're
if
the
it died
same
or not.
things. I don't
Um,
know. These movies bore me and they're way too long, literally just to show you the weird animals.
I didn't feel like there was this I feel like the second movie was to show you all the weird water animals, but this one was like, "Okay, you know them now. Now we could do a story with them."
With one.
Well, it was the whole group.
Okay, but, like, of all the weird
They were like
animals.
actual characters, like
Yeah. I don't know, man.
alright. Let's move on to your second.
It's not gonna be Avatar. Avatar is not on my list.
Okay, well, sorry. Alright, Kaylee's second place for best guilty pleasure of
Avatar, Fire and
20
Ash. No, I'm
no.
kidding.
Destination X, okay.
Destination X is another one of those brainless TV shows where it was just nice to see a new kind of show this, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Like a competition
Yeah, competition
reality
show, yeah.
show. Uh, I don't even really think I watched all of it. For sure
I'm
didn't.
surprised that it's in your second place above Tulsa King.
I think it's above Tulsa King because it's a new concept for a reality show, which takes effort these days. Um, entertaining. I
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan was entertaining. There was a guy on there named Rick.
Rick!
Um, yeah, it's an interesting concept, and I'd like to see more of it.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, let's, move on to the number 1 spot for me for the best guilty pleasure of 2025.
Can't wait to read mine with that setup.
Paradise.
What is this?
This was the one that had James Marsden in it. Um,
I
we
thought.
watched it, like, at the beginning of the year. It's like The Bunker. It's a Hulu show where they all lived under the
Oh,
ground.
yeah, with that president,
Yeah,
James
James Marsden
Marsden.
was the president. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I thought it was really good for,
That probably could have made my list. I guess I skimmed over it.
um it was yeah, that was solid. I did think the ending was maybe a little I remember this was at the beginning of the year, so my memory isn't as great with it, but I remember I loved it.
Mhm.
And, I remember that the ending, I was a little upset that, like, the main guy didn't didn't shoot the villain, basically, at the end. Um, Like he was like standing there, like he had a gun or something, and he just wasn't doing anything, and it made me upset.
Mhm.
But I do like he got out. So I'm interested to see because they did this whole uh season like where you're finding out that they're like underground, and you're getting. I like how they give you like pieces from before throughout the entire show. So like you're seeing like the lead up to
Mhm.
to it. Um, and apparently the person that wrote um, this person's shows that he does are kind of like this, where he tells the story in like different pieces, different times, kind of.
Mhm.
So like, yeah, you're getting before, and like James Marsden's character like dies pretty quickly, but you get to see a lot of him
Mhm.
because they're showing him throughout the entire season in flashbacks, which I like. I like that.
I like that because it's kind of a cheap way of keeping things unpredictable. Like,
Yeah,
so you can't really fully guess it because they can just drop whatever they want in later.
it's true. Yeah,
But it keeps it
it's
interesting
interesting
because
though.
sometimes stuff gets predictable, but once they start doing that, you're like, "Oh, okay, it's one of those shows."
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, but yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes with season two. I heard that they're or that I think it's coming out here real soon. The next season of it.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, like he's out of the bunker,
Yeah, I
so
thought I asked you about this not too long ago, like, what
I saw
happened with
something
that? Is
very
it getting
recently about
canceled or
it.
something? And you were
Yeah,
like, "No, it just came out this year. They're working on more."
yeah. I think there was a promotional picture of the guy agent. I forgot his name, but he died in the first season. But
Mm,
there's going to be flashback. He's going to be in the season.
yeah.
So um, yeah. So that's my number one for best guilty pleasure of 2025. Let's do Kaylee's number one. Think I might know what it is. Maybe.
You know what it is.
I know what it is.
1,000 Pound Sisters season 7. Listen, I love this show.
Listen.
I love this show so much. I drove almost 12 hours in one day to meet them. The
How was it?
whole
How was it?
family. It was fantastic. It was so worth it. Round trip. It was almost 12 hours. Um, I drove across like almost 3 states, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And I got a bolt in my tire.
Yeah.
I had to get my tire patched. It was absolutely insane, and, it was great. I, we went actually. I went with my mom and my sister because they watch it too, and w the episode that came out, it was airing when we went to go meet them.
Mm.
The episode we saw right before we left was Tammy getting her skin removal surgery, and then we
Yeah.
drove to go see her, so we just saw her surgery on TV. Then we drove to see her in person, and we saw the results, like, of the surgery that way.
Yeah.
It was just really crazy, because it's been 7 seasons of this, of her trying to get this surgery and all their family chaos. It's so funny, it's entertaining. I mean, it's really
My
trashy,
goodness.
but, like, in the best way. It reminds me of family that I don't see anymore.
Mhm.
I get a good laugh out of it. It's quality stuff.
Oh,
So, yeah, Thousand
yes.
Pound Sister season 7, absolute banger. I
I
met
knew
the entire cast.
I knew this was gonna be it for you.
I have a
Oh, man.
T-shirt, an autographed T-shirt,
Yeah.
and a group picture. Like, this was serious for me, okay?
Oh.
And the new season starts January 6th on TLC.
And
Tune
I
in.
just gotta say, we've got one of those digital picture frames that just flips pictures in the kitchen. And every now and then, it's just the pictures of them on there.
From when we went.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty hilarious.
You walk in the kitchen and see Amy.
Yeah, those eyes, those beautiful eyes.
Stop it. That's not nice.
All right, let's move on to our second category of the night. Um,
I'm so sad 1000 Pound Sisters season 7 doesn't get a Golden Ghost Award.
I don't think it's ever going to.
One day I
Just
might
gonna be
convert
honest
you.
here.
I might convert you one day.
All right, okay. So now is the time in the night where we turn to the future and take a look into 2026. And in this category, we are going to give our predictions on what the best movie of 2026 is going to be.
So I have a question for you.
Yes. Shoot.
Last year,
Yes.
Thunderbolts got a Golden Ghost Award
Sure did.
for being our prediction for the best movie of 2026.
And my, the praise you were giving that movie was insane throughout our entire episode, not just the category.
Well,
You were like, it's gonna be the best movie, full stop, in the MCU. It's
listen,
better than Infinity War.
listen to me.
Yeah.
What happens if we later tonight both were to rank it as the top movie of the year? What award does it get then?
It just gets a golden go. It's
There's no next level.
another golden ghost
I don't
award.
like that.
It's a different category. So
Yeah, but like it cements it. It was predicted to be the best movie and it was. I don't think
I
we'll
don't
have
know.
that problem tonight. So
We'll deal with some of that next year, maybe.
all right.
No. All right. So we'll start with you
My
this round.
prediction for third place, the third best movie of 2026, is Sunrise on the Reaping.
Ooh,
And the G
that G
is
got big.
so I was adjusting the size of my font.
You missed one.
Yeah, I guess I did. Sunrise on the Reaping. I think that this has potential to be better than The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I didn't really like that one.
This one's Haymitch, right?
Mhm. Hey Mitch is in it and Effie should be in it as well.
Yeah.
Um, I'm interested. I think the arena looks interesting. Unfortunately, it does remind me of Midsummer, which is a terrible movie.
Mm.
Not a hot take. That's a hot take. Um, I'm interested. I hope that it can be good. Like, I kinda just am willing it to be good because I want more Hunger Games content. I really like
Yeah.
Hunger Games,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of potential in that universe.
There's tons. There's
So,
tons of potential.
I'm looking forward to it a lot.
Yeah, that one is going to be interesting. I do think there is more potential for it to be
Oh,
better than
and
the one
there's
before.
gonna have they're gonna have a scene, at least a scene, with, Jennifer Lawrence and what's his face?
Josh Hutchinson,
PETA?
Ida.
Whoever
Is
PETA
it a
is.
scene or is it like voiceover?
I don't know. They both are coming back though to do something.
Hmm. We'll see. We'll
I
see when
never
it comes out.
read these 2 books, but I know that people are saying there's like an epilogue or something,
Hmm.
to this one that has them in it for some reason. Anyway, I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
excited
interesting.
to see Katniss and PETA again, okay?
For however long we get them.
I mean, I'm not like the world I Hunger Games isn't I'm not like that about Hunger
Yeah.
Games. Don't talk it like about it like that, but I I feel like Hunger Games could have gone on a lot longer than it did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I'm glad that they're going back
I agree.
to do movies. That's where a lot of potential is.
Mhm.
Yeah. My third place for best movie of 2026 predictions is Clayface.
I thought that was a really messed up spelling of my name for a second. I was
I
like,
just couldn't figure it out.
Club what? Oh, Clayface.
Yeah. I think this has a lot of potential. This
I
movie.
don't understand how they can make a whole movie out of this guy.
I'm like,
That'd be like trying to make a whole movie out of like that Sandman guy from Spider-Man.
I mean, kinda. They're kinda the same. I don't know. What I've seen of this movie, it looks really interesting. Yeah, the stuff that I've seen for like there's set pictures already for this, and it looks like basically like they're not holding back on like the disfiguration of the character and everything. Like he like he looks messed up, and I like the gruesomeness of it. And
I thought he looked like clay all the time.
no, like this is like leading up to him becoming Clayface. Like his face is all messed up, and he wants to hide it, kind of thing. Like the Clayface, the stories that I know of Clayface is that he finds um, like a cream thing that he is able to change his face to make him look better, and he's like becomes an actor and stuff, but he gets like addicted to the stuff, and it like changes him. But um, but yeah, I basically I see it as it's like a like from what I heard, it's they're gonna like lean into like the little more horror-ish side of it, and um, I just see this being like a really good origin story, kind of like the first Joker movie that they put out. Like I could see it on the same level, and I like that this is actually part of the new DCU. So this is going to be our first look, I think, at Gotham in this new DCU. Um, and there was like some cool Easter eggs like in the set stuff too. Like there's a poster for the Flying Graysons and stuff in the background and stuff like that. That's just fun stuff. But yeah, I'm excited to see this. I think it has good potential, um, and will be a nice look at what's to come for the DCU and Gotham. But that's my number three.
I don't know, they're gonna have to give me 10 years.
Need 10 years. All right, let's look at your number two spot for best movie of 2026 predictions. Oh,
Supergirl, yeah,
10 years.
I know. Um, I think that Supergirl just looks a lot like Guardians,
Mm.
so it has a chance.
Yeah. I mean,
A cheap ripoff, but it has a chance.
yeah.
They do have, they have me doubtful though because I talked to you about this. It's a red flag for me
Mm.
when in the trailer for a girl movie, doing girl stuff, being
Yeah.
a cool girl, they put a song in there about being a cool girl. And she had some kind of a girl song in her trailer. I don't remember what it was, but like,
She's a cool girl.
I don't know. It's just a red flag for me when the girl is doing fighting with a song about being, you know, an
Mm.
edgy girl. It's cringy. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't get for some reason like when I saw the trailer for that, I was like, oh, that's it. Like it was like a good length trailer, but like it felt kind of like is lacking something. I don't know. I mean, there's still it's still like a whole movie that we haven't seen, but like something about it felt like a little like a Guardians, but like light. Like
Mm. Well, she's one person.
it's just yeah, just one person. Um, but Lobo looked cool.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't know. It has potential to be moderately entertaining because it's a cheap rip-off Guardians.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's go to my second place prediction. Best movie of 2026. Spider-Man: Brand New Day. I'm excited for this one.
I have fatigue on this one already. I
You have
just
fatigue with Spider-Man all the time.
It's just because people wouldn't shut up about No Way Home.
It's a big movie.
Was it?
Yes.
I just think that I'm already exhausted of all the stuff that they're gonna have to try and pull off in this movie. They're gonna
It's
have
a
to.
ground level movie. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
and then he's
not.
gonna go to like Doomsday.
I don't think he is. Well, I mean, he might, but the things I've been seeing is that he's not going to be in Doomsday. He will be in Secret Wars.
I don't know. It just feels silly. It feels
Same
like
with Hulk. He's not going to be in Doomsday because of the events of Spider-Man.
it's just like I'm trying to have a summer vacation, and all this stuff keeps happening. It gives me Far From Home vibes.
No.
Like
It's
already, I
it's in New York, and that's so much better than,
okay,
than Far
but
From
it
Home.
just feels like
Like
this is my quick. I'm just gonna try and have a little life.
that's like that's the premise of Spider-Man is that it's just a guy doing his life through high school, through college, into adult life, but also balancing the superhero thing. That's the whole
I
thing of Spider-Man.
like Infinity War Spider Man, and that's it, I guess.
I get this. I'm excited for this movie because yes, it's a ground level movie, um, and that's just what I've been
He's been to
wanting.
space.
Like, yeah, but let's take it down a notch, man. Let's
That's
do.
more than one notch.
Yeah, it is, but like that's what Spider-Man is, and that's what I've wanted to see since the beginning. But he was always thrown into like, boom, here's the Avengers, here's Iron Man, like here's the big stuff already. Like I, we haven't seen this just like ground level Spider-Man where he doesn't have help from Tony Stark and all this. He has to make his own suit
But
and
I
all
like the
that.
Iron Boy.
I like it too. I thought it was great, but like I want to see this Spider-Man have to go through
Adult Orphan Spider Man.
being an adult orphan. Yes. But yeah, like I'm not super excited about Hulk. I hope that's like something short,
I hope we get to see his son
whatever.
Scar.
No, let's not do that. Let's not make it really bad, okay?
Peter
I'm
would love Scar.
I'm kind of excited. Like I wish they would have put Daredevil in this instead of Punisher, but all right, let's roll with Punisher. I'm just a little disappointed because I know they're gonna have to tone him down for a PG-13 movie.
It just feels like Spidey and His Amazing Friends, the movie for grown-ups. Spider-Man
You're
and
such a
Hulk.
downer. But
Oh,
I'm
the
also
fatigue.
really excited that they're bringing Scorpion back after, like, to pay off finally the end credit of Homecoming, where they put him in jail and Adrian Toomes is in there too with
Oh,
Scorpion. Um,
this has got to be something to do with Spider-Man.
that's Morbius. Like, um,
Toombs' phone.
but yeah, I'm excited for this one. Uh, It'll be good, hopefully.
I'm trying not to think about it so I could possibly be surprised.
Fair enough. Anything that'll make you like it. Okay. All right. Let's see your number one. What you think is going to be the best
I
best
think
movie
we've got
of
a golden
2026?
ghost ahead of us.
I mean,
It's pretty
I think so
obvious.
too. Straight up, Doomsday. I went for the Avengers Doomsday.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Doomsday. We've got ourselves another golden ghost. What do you think about that?
What do I think
Huh?
about it? I think it's great. I'm excited for Doomsday because they're bringing back Steve Rogers.
That's it? Just Steve
No, I'm
Rogers?
excited for Doomsday because I love a big team up movie,
Yeah.
and this is gonna be the biggest team up movie ever so far. But I'm scared for Doomsday because the runtime doesn't seem possible.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think we talked about it in our last episode, and I was like saving what I was gonna say. Um, but sorry, I'm rewriting some stuff. Um, there. Um, no, the what I think because yeah, the runtime it doesn't seem to fit with
There's
how
no
many they got.
way. How
They've
many characters? I did the math, and it's like less than 3 minutes per person of screen time.
yeah, and that my theory on that is that they're the Russo brothers are going to pull an Infinity War, and they're going to basically have all these groups so they can bulk up that time. Not just per character, but they'll have them all in like scenes together.
Mhm.
So you'll have Fantastic Four over here in their universe or whatever, and you follow them.
Some
And
people have like
like,
5 lines.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, it's gonna
If
be
that.
it's gonna be tight, but
But it doesn't have to be tight. We just sat through
Avengers,
a 3-hour Avatar movie for no reason.
yeah. Um, but I don't know. I think they can pull off what they need to pull off with doing it like that, the way that they did Infinity War, because that's what Infinity War was. It was groups,
Mhm. And
and
I love
you
Infinity
just pop
War.
around. Exactly, you love it. So like it worked, and by the end, I think I think they're gonna have to kill off a lot of characters
That'd be crazy
in
because
this movie.
Infinity War didn't do that.
Yeah, so I
Kill
think
Sam Wilson.
I
Are they
think
taking votes?
can we take
I have a list.
I I think this is just my wild predictions, but like I think Doom is going to jump to these different groups, fight them, kill some of them off, and then like put them in. By the end, they're all going to get put into the void, I guess, as Battle World, setting up Secret Wars or whatever. But that's where I see it going.
Just the heroes? That's why I get hung up on
I
the
don't know.
theory. Just the heroes or like all the people, like society? What happens to society when these people
I have
disappear?
no idea. I haven't really thought about that, so something to think about for sure. I don't know. We'll see what
Loki is gonna
happens.
have to do something
But
about this.
yeah, and what? So we're at right now as of recording this episode. We have the Thor trailer out
In the Captain America trailer.
and the Captain America trailer, and there's been like
Image leaks of
image
the
release of
X-Men.
yeah, it's basically Cyclops that's been leaked, but if it's real, but yeah, the Thor one it looks so much better than what we got with Love and Thunder, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I saw that trailer, and as mad as I am about Love and Thunder, and as much as I don't like Thor, I was so relieved because it felt like Infinity War Thor,
Yeah, yeah.
and I was ready with that. I was like, okay, I can forgive everything
Let's
that
go.
you did.
He's very serious in that trailer, like
But you can't keep doing that.
flipping back and forth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't go Ragnarok, Infinity War, Endgame, Love and Thunder, Doomsday.
Love and Thunder is the real problem. It just went
It
way
is.
too far to one
Yeah,
side, is what it did,
yeah.
and yeah, that's the problem. So it's gonna be some whiplash going into Doomsday if he's that serious through the whole
Are
movie.
people Thor
But
fans? Is there
yes,
like a
there's got to be Thor fans out
okay,
there.
yeah, but like, is there like a division of I like silly Thor. I like serious Thor.
Probably, yeah.
I only
Probably.
like silly Thor.
I don't hear about it, but I'm sure there is. Like,
Speak up. Let us know in the comments
yes,
here.
write
Message
in,
us.
please.
Let us know on threads if you're a silly Thor fan or a serious Thor fan.
I see a poll option coming up.
Which Thor do you like better? The one where his butt cheeks are out in front of Zeus, or the one where he's, uh, restarting a dying star?
That one for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Hammer!
Hammer. Ah!
That wasn't a good impression.
No.
No one's gonna know what that was.
Ah! All right. Yeah. So Golden Ghost Award winner, Avengers Doomsday.
Woo!
Woo! Best movie of 2026 predictions. All right. Let's move on to our third category of the night, the best series of 2026 predictions. Still looking to the future here, looking into 2026. I'll start us off with my third place in this category. Fallout Season 2. So, before I get started here,
Oh my gosh. More notes? I
I've
told
got
you to give me explicit instructions.
I just had I gotta preface this, I guess. Um, basically, I had a very hard time coming up with a number one for this category. Um, and I ended up having like four second places. Is what
Oh my
what it
gosh.
was. Like that was it. Like they were all tied for second place. And nothing really like rose above.
I think I
Um,
had a hard time picking 3 things.
oh really? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Um, yeah, so the one that got kicked out, because I said I had four here, the one that got kicked out was Daryl Dixon season 4.
Mm,
And I kicked it because season three was great, but the end felt like it wrapped up everything. Whereas like Daryl Dixon season 1 and season 2, they're connected, right? But it flowed.
mm.
Season 3 ended and basically like capped everything off almost. And I just like have no idea where they're gonna go with season 3. And I highly doubt
You
that
mean
they're
4?
or season 4, sorry. I highly doubt that they're going to just be traveling to America the whole season, which I would love to see. A season of them like getting back to America.
Mhm.
But they're gonna stay in Spain. Like, I mean, come on. They're not gonna do that. I highly doubt it.
They're not gonna end it with them back in America?
No, I do think that they'll end it back in America, but it'll probably be like the final episode and that episode
I
only.
believe.
Yeah, either like maybe the last two. I don't know, but I just don't trust Scott Gimple. That's the thing.
Dang it, Scott.
Yeah, like it could be, it could be my number one in this category if they do it right. If if they make a compelling story like for the final season and we like see him reunite with Rick in
Ain't no
America,
way. I don't think they'll do that.
it could be a amazing season. But I don't trust Scott Gimple, so that's why I got kicked out. These other ones, Fallout Season 2, great quality with the first season. I think we both. I know you ranked it pretty high last time.
It
I
was
think it was
pretty
your
high.
number one
Did
for the
you get
series.
rid of a category? I think you got rid of a category
I
this
did. I
year.
switched one out.
Okay, yeah,
So
because I
yeah.
remember I scrolled up on this Excel sheet
Uh
and it had last year's on it. Because I remember I picked the Fallout episode as one of like the best episodes of the year
yeah. I
of
think it was your
TV.
best series too of the year.
Yeah,
So um
it surprised me.
yeah.
We
It's
talked about it
it's
last year, but like we don't know anything about. I mean, I know zero about the games. I thought it was
I
a
know very
mobile
little.
game.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Fallout. Like I thought it was like a little. I don't
A
even know.
little mobile game, right?
Like
Like
a phone game
yeah.
where there was like you could unlock levels of a bunker and like extra rooms, and
Which I think it is.
you have guys
There's a
doing
version
tasks
of
in
it.
there. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's what I thought Fallout was. I didn't realize it was all of this.
Yeah.
Like I thought Fallout was about the little guy on the poster with his thumb up.
Yeah.
I thought that
Yeah.
was the main character. I have no idea. So it was pleasantly surprising, but like it feels like a whole real world. It doesn't just feel like a
Oh yeah.
streaming service produced show where, it's filmed on the same 8 lots as everything
And that's what you
else.
said in our last awards episode. Is like they just went ahead and spent the money. That's what you said
Yeah.
last year. And it's like you're right. They did. They spent the money on the sets and the writing is good.
Yeah.
The story's a good story. Like yeah, so like I'm excited to see what they do with Fallout Season 2. I know it's airing right now, but we haven't started it yet.
I haven't been spoiled on
So,
anything
yeah, I
either.
haven't been spoiled either, which also makes me a little bit nervous, but
Yeah. But we're also not really in that circle of
yeah.
information.
Yeah, that's true. So,
We're
but
not in the gamer community or whatever it would be popular in, you know?
yeah. But yeah, we are rewatching season 1 right now, and once we're done with that, we'll start season 2, and that'll be our next episode. Is
Yeah.
the first 4 episodes of Fallout season 2. So we'll see where that lands. If it's really going to be one of the best things of next year, but I have high hopes for it.
Hmm,
Let's see what you got, number 3.
I don't remember, so let's find out.
Ooh, it's a mystery to everybody.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter because okay.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I think that um the first season is when they're gonna put the most effort in. If it goes downhill,
Yeah. And then it'll go downhill.
yeah, this is when they have the most opportunity to do something possibly good. I am not super convinced personally, as someone who grew up with Harry Potter.
Hmm.
A lot of the casting I'm not happy with. I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
Hagrid looks cheap. Harry looks cheap.
I
Uh,
think Harry's close enough.
what in the world is going on with Snape? That's a whole different
That
conversation. Everyone could have
I'm gonna
been.
stay quiet.
I mean, everybody else could have been race swapped, but
Mm.
Snape, that
Well,
adds
they race
two.
swapped Hermione too, right?
There's always been a lot of argument in the Harry Potter community
Oh yeah.
that Hermione was not white. I don't know. I never personally got any vibe off it. I think it was all from the description of her hair. I don't
I
remember.
think it's mostly fine if it like if they never specifically said
I don't
like in
think
the
that
book
they ever
said
did. I read the
it's
books
fine.
as a kid, and I just really haven't read them again as an adult. I listened to the audiobooks of the first couple a few years ago,
Uh,
and I wasn't paying attention, but I don't really think that they specify.
did you just imagine her looking like
Yeah,
whatever
well,
her name
some
is?
of the movies were out by the time I was old enough to read the books.
Yeah. So it
I
yeah.
had all the books read before 2009 at the latest,
Mm.
I think. Well, all of them that were out at that point.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, everybody they could have race swapped every single person. Snape is the only one that adds an extra unfortunate layer to and turns
Yeah.
characters into straight out racists, basically, which wasn't the intention of the author.
Right. Yeah.
That changes things in a more serious way because Harry Potter does have, like, um, what's the right word here? I'm tired and I want to use the right word. Like,
Discrimination against
discrimination, but
yeah.
like genocide.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the Death Eaters, it's like a blood purity. Like they want to
Yeah.
kill all the people that are from half blood wizard families and people that are born to muggle families and they're magic out of nowhere.
Mm.
Like it's like a blood purity thing. Like they would inbreed to like purify the bloodline. Like that's the overarching story. It
Yeah.
has like very serious things in it. So when you add stuff like that, that wasn't intentional.
Right.
It makes it even worse, like, in a different way, like, it makes characters that were yeah, Harry's dad was mean to Snape, and that wasn't right, but he wasn't mean to him because of the color of his skin,
Right. Yeah.
Like, it's just different. So, I have some worries about what maybe they will change things to not make that land that way,
Mm.
but, like, I don't know. It's just some interesting choices, and it's hard to live up to the original. But
Yeah.
I think that if they're putting the effort into it that they should, that the first season is when they're gonna have to try the hardest to get people on board, so it should have the most effort put into it.
Yeah.
Like,
It should. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and watch it. Hopefully it's good, but, like, I'm also scared that they might give up halfway through.
Mm.
If you start this, you've gotta finish it, and you need to get cranking and push it out
My
before the
my
kids get
problem
too
with it,
old.
obviously, I'm not as big of a fan of it, but like my problem with it is that in doing it in a series format, you can like just be completely
Also this,
detailed
yeah. You could do
with the
every chapter.
entire every chapter. You can do every single detail from the books.
And
Perfect.
Harry
And you're
Potter has made
already
enough money that they should do this.
yeah, but you can that's what the option that you have with it,
And they're
and
not
you're
doing it.
already messing it up. Like,
They've already come out and said that, yeah. I also agree with that. I think personally, I don't see why they would expect to not make money doing every single episode a chapter.
yeah, yeah.
Like, there's not an excuse. You know how many billions and trillions and zillions of dollars that Harry Potter has made?
Hmm.
I don't know. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. I really want it to be good, but I'm nervous just with these decisions right out the gate.
All right. Let's go to my number 2 spot for best series of 2026 predictions. Vision Quest. I am excited for this. I think this year for Marvel is looking really, really good.
It's looking very redemptive.
Yes, and they have been doing better. That like this past year,
Mhm.
they did pretty well. Um, and Vision Quest, I think it's coming in like I think it's landing like pretty much right before Doomsday. What I've seen is that like it could possibly really like roll in, like set up some stuff for Doomsday.
Well, Doomsday needs all the
Um,
setup it can get,
I know
so
it's desperate. um, so that's one thing that's like that could make this really good. It's also um, it's gonna have that like emotional side that this trilogy has had.
what trilogy?
Trilogy of WandaVision, Agatha All Along, and Vision Quest. But we didn't really watch Agatha All Along, so I don't know about that. But
Didn't make me emotional.
yeah, but WandaVision,
Oh,
you know,
WandaVision destroyed my body, my soul, my
yeah.
mind.
So, and I'm very like I. This is one of those like threads that I've been waiting to come back to. This was back in 2023 that WandaVision came out, right? Is that right? Or is it no, it's 2020.
No, yeah,
2020, my goodness. A long time
way
ago.
longer than that. 5
So
years, 6 years by the time this has come out.
amazing that's been that long. But finally getting to see what Vision has been doing,
Where is
where did
White
he
Vision?
go,
What is he
what's
doing?
going on, and I'm also really interested in all these
Ultron?
he's part of it. Yeah, Ultron plus all the like AIs that are going to be in it and what they're going to do with that. Like apparently Friday is supposed to be in it and like other AIs. Um I'm interested. It's also getting 8 episodes, so that's a nice solid run.
As long as WandaVision?
I guess because some of those were shorter. It had
Yeah.
9, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but
they were some shorter episodes at the beginning. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Vision Quest. All right, let's look at Kaylee's second place spot for best series of 2026 predictions. No way.
Vision Quest. You probably thought that was my number 1. I am looking forward to Vision Quest. I'm very stressed about Vision Quest. I feel like if I think about it too hard, I'll start shedding, like like a stressed dog or something. Vision Quest is going to either be really good or really bad.
Hmm.
Like it's either going to be worth the wait or it's going to turn Vision into a trash character. Pretty much, like, the stakes are
Yes.
pretty high, regardless of what they do with it. I have been heavily anticipating, the comic line where Vision goes out to create his own family
Mhm.
and kind of just basically tries to recreate what he had that he's, like, rejected.
And I feel like that's the natural next step
Oh, yeah.
in this story.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's the thing you need to adapt next. It
It's
makes sense.
just it's rough, though, because WandaVision was so well done,
Mm.
and then the next thing they did with Wanda so bad.
Yeah,
And
but it wasn't the same
I
person.
know, but
So,
it's like this next thing with Vision, like, are they gonna connect the dots? A, and pick up that story, but also
hmm,
B, what's how's it gonna move forward, like, yeah, with Ultron
yeah.
is coming back, like, all this other stuff, these other AIs, like, what's going to happen with this? Separately, I have to be, like, objective with my thinking. I can't be emotional and be like, "Oh, it's gonna be like the comic when Vision goes to Wanda and tells her that they're not his kids and that he doesn't love her anymore and all this stuff," but, like, White Vision, I know I've had this conversation 100 times, all White Vision that we are aware of, and it seemed like it's all for sure, but all that Vision gave him to make him stop fighting was, like, his memories of Wanda, and so he's gonna be like, "Ah, this is all I know. This is ridiculous. I'm a higher being. I need to experience the world. I can't believe I was tied down."
I'm interested to get, like, more clarity on what he got,
Yeah,
because I felt like he got basically Vision's
entire life.
essence. Yeah,
Well,
like
guess what his entire life has been about? So, that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah,
He's like, "I had no independence. I just latched onto you."
yeah.
So, that's gonna be hurtful. I'm scared. I'm gonna cry. I already know I'm gonna cry. Hopefully he comes out of it a good man, because
A
Vision
good man.
Vision is a good boy.
Oh,
It's
man.
very scary at the end of WandaVision. I didn't like
Very
it. He was gonna crack her little head open, and I did not like it. I was weeping.
Bro, like, her head cracked.
It was
Something got
something
broken
was
in there.
creaking. Well, that's how we can justify Multiverse of
Yes,
Madness.
that's what happened
Her
right there.
head cracked.
She had a little bit of brain damage after
Oh,
that.
dear.
Alright, let's move on to the number 1 spots. So, my number 1 spot for the best series of 2026, again, they're not all, nothing really rose above for me, but Daredevil Born Again season 2.
Really.
Yeah. Okay, look, I had so many different, uh, iterations of this list of what went where. I kinda just, like, locked it in. Like, just, like, at some point, I just locked it in. But the reason I put this one here is because it's just more of the genre that I enjoy. Like, it's
More
more
street level guys.
street level, serious, some action, stuff like that. Um, so if it's good, it could be number 1 for me. Um, but some things that make me a little worried about it is Punisher. Sounds like Punisher won't be in it, but he's also getting to be in Spider-Man and his own special presentation as well, so that's nice. Um, and then, like, this army situation, it's it could be really good, but they just need to get some good characters in there. And I heard
Are
that
you
they're
talking about the 5 people in the bar?
yeah, that's the thing. It's like they need to build that up. They need to actually get some superheroes, and I know that they're bringing back Jessica Jones, which she kind of irritates me.
Great, she'll
But
be able to be in the bar.
yeah, where she belongs. Just leave her there. Uh, but I have I have hopes for this. I think that this could be a more cohesive story than the last season, just because season 1, it was evident um, that it got rewritten and that they, like, kept some stuff and added new stuff because it was kind of all over the place.
Yeah, it was kinda like 3 different stories or something.
Yeah, it was like yeah, it's like, oh, Foggy died, and Point Dexter did it, oh, here's a story about
White Tiger or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, here's White Tiger. And then you know what? We're gonna take a pause from that, and we're gonna do like a bank heist situation with
Oh, but
Kamala's
also the
dad.
weird guy, the Wednesday guy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make an insanely awesome villain, Muse. We're gonna use him for 2 episodes, and then we're gonna kill him off forever. And then after that, we're coming back to Point Dexter and Wilson Fisk. So like, it it had
This
a lot of
city. I
this
fill
city.
potholes in this city.
It had a lot of good stuff in it. I just thought it was
That's really random stuff.
yeah, it was just like a little jumbled up, and I think it's because it got rewritten. So I'm hoping season 2 is just they perfect it kind of and like have a nice clean story all the way through.
It was more palatable to me than the other Daredevil show. I guess I
Yeah,
can tell you
yeah.
that.
I I
There's a compliment for it.
I agree that it was more entertaining to watch. Like I said about the original show is that it drags sometimes. I think it's good TV, but it does drag. And this new one, Born Again, it doesn't really drag. So that's my number one prediction for the best series of 2026. Let's see what you got.
My number one for 2026 TV prediction is Fallout Season 2.
Whoa.
I can't wait to see more TV that seems like it was made by people who actually like doing what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I just can't it's sad when you watch something and you're like, "Oh, wow, look, it feels good, it looks good,
Mm,
it's not letting me down." I'm not excusing things. Well, the animator's overworked or, yeah, well, it had multiple writers or, yeah, it
mm,
looks good, it feels good, it's a good story in good locations, like,
yeah.
I'm entertained,
Yeah. You're right.
it's a
Like
whole world.
it looks good. It's written well. The reason why I have mine further down is just because
You didn't want it to get a golden ghost.
no. Um, the reason I have it further down is because of the silliness. I think it works great for the series. It's good. The silliness of the show. But I just kind of prefer a more serious show
Mm.
over it.
I think it's a
But
more
yes,
unique tone.
it is unique. Yeah, it's fun. It's gruesome, bloody, but like a little silly, but also serious at the same
Okie
time.
dokie.
Yeah, okie dokie. But yeah, that's a good number one. Um,
Maybe I'll keep it for next year. Fallout Season 3.
all right, so that was yeah our two top dogs. Best series of 2026 predictions was Daredevil Born Again season 2 and Fallout season 2. We're gonna see if that Fallout is good here real soon.
Okie dokie.
All right, let's move on to the best movie of 2025. Now, these are our pool to pick from is everything that we reviewed in a podcast episode or on Blue Ghost Review. So, if you think that something didn't make it on here that it should have because it was amazing or whatever, it's probably because we didn't review it.
Okay.
But I mean, also we're going out to see the things that we think that interest us the
Yeah.
most. So it is partial to what our preferences. So um
Just like the entire podcast is.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So all right. So what you did you go last? It's me this time, I think.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
rock with that.
Yeah. All right. So my third place best movie of 2025 is Ballerina.
Tell me about this. Tell me about why it's 3.
Why it's 3?
Yeah. I'm interested to see what's above it, like, in the other places.
Really?
Mm.
Okay. Interesting,
I
interesting.
thought you would have this a little higher.
Yeah, so Ballerina, yeah, I love it was a great movie.
It was a good
We
movie, the flamethrower was just a little too long.
Yeah,
That's my only
Flamethrower
complaint.
was silly. I thought, yeah, like the middle part also was like really short. Like it went from like all the cool stuff where she was growing up and training and all that, and then like immediately to the end almost.
That's good because then that means we
Like
skip the part where Daryl's randomly there.
no, no, we need more Daryl.
No, we don't. Not in Ballerina. Not in my Ballerina movie.
I don't think it's bad. Like I thought this was a good movie. It's just I thought that some other movies were a little better. Um, but yeah, I really liked it.
From the world of John Wick,
The World of
Ballerina.
John Wick. So, I mean, that's pretty much what I gotta say on that.
No way.
Yeah.
So I just don't know what you could have put above it. I am interested.
All right.
Well, not that I thought it would be your number one. I guess I'm interested to see your number two.
Okay. All right. Let's see what your number 3 is.
Oh, how far the
Thunderbolts.
favored child has fallen.
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts. Um, Thunderbolts didn't take the turns I needed it to keep it at number one.
You failed.
Yelena got a new man, and it wasn't the one I wanted. um, this was a movie about depression. Uh,
Okay, so this was a movie about
this was a movie about depression, and like
and what?
depression was the monster that they had, the villain that they had to fight.
Yeah, yeah, I
Basically,
guess.
um, I think that the direction with Valentina was close to being perfect, but the part where she like takes over Bob a century is a little silly. Like, I don't know.
She did it very quick.
She did it really quick, and the way that she did it just felt silly. And like, why did he have to have blonde hair? Just there's some plot points here that were a little silly to me and seemed like afterthoughts. Like,
Mm.
really, we set up Bucky to be working in the government so that he could access the Thunderbolts. That was it.
Yeah, I
Like, I
mean,
don't know. There's just a lot of random little things that it just seems like they were really hoping for people to just pay attention to Yelena in a very rose-colored glasses way.
yeah, I can see that.
I
Yeah.
really like Yelena, but like you can't get away with me just liking her.
Mm.
You know? Like if that makes sense. Like I like her, but it just felt a little lackluster.
I think it's a good movie, but yeah, it's not what I expected either.
She felt a little off
It's
her mark for you
yeah,
to be trying to put the whole movie on her shoulders the
yeah.
way that they were.
It was also like it didn't meet the expectations I had because it was a little too silly
Mhm.
and it wasn't as action focused
Mm-mm.
as I wanted it to be.
There's
Is
a
it
lot of
and that
talky, talky, talky,
a lot of
talky.
talking and like the ending, I didn't like the end battle really. Like that's not what I wanted for these characters. I wanted
I
something ground level for
think
them
I
to
would
do.
have liked a lot more if it had taken more time and they hadn't cut everyone's things that they saw in the void or whatever they called it.
Yeah, it would have made it better. And then, like also like I don't think it's terrible the ending.
No.
Um it's a fine direction to go with. It's just not what I was expecting. I wanted from the movie and these
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. Let's go. to my second place for the best movie of 2025, Superman.
Um, yeah.
Superman. I thought this was actually a really good movie. I thought it was a good first big movie for the DCU, and
I guess it's an okay start. There's just
it's a good yeah,
I feel
it's a
like
good go.
there's a lot of weird, just random, like I feel like they took a long time with the baby alien thing. Like there was just some
It's
stuff.
fun, but see,
I don't
like
know.
it took its time, unlike Ballerina. Like
I feel
that,
like Ballerina was fine. It was
no, in the middle,
um,
like I thought
I
that
don't know.
middle. But anyway, yeah, the Superman hit the ground running with like a bunch of characters, and it just went nonstop through the whole thing.
Yeah,
Like,
there was a guy with the T on his face,
yeah,
and the
Mr.
guy with the
Terrific.
bad haircut.
But like they're silly, but like James Gunn is able to take those kind of sillier characters and make them like fun,
Taser
interesting, and make a
face.
good world out of it. Like I really liked it. But
Oh,
yeah, and it
and
had a lot of
that girl from The Last of Us.
Hawk Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it had a lot of like moving parts, this movie, but I think it was all balanced really well throughout. So like it didn't feel it was like it was organized chaos is what it was. Like
I want to know where this foreign president actor guy came from because
yeah, wasn't he in something else?
he's gonna be in Wonder Man.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it
Like,
is. He's in the trailer
where
for
did
that.
this guy come from? You would remember if you seen him before. And now all of a
I
sudden
don't
he's
know.
made it big. I'm like,
James
what?
Gunn made him a superstar.
Where did you come from?
But yeah, I liked it. It had good heart too. Uh I especially like the scene with him and his earthly dad. But um, yeah, that was a good little scene. Um yeah, I'm excited to see what comes next. I know Supergirl doesn't look as interesting to me as Superman did, but we'll see.
Supergirl looks more interesting to me.
Okay?
I'm a girl.
Preferences.
I like girl stuff.
The girl song really spoke to you,
I
didn't it?
like the drunk girl aesthetic.
The drunk. She's drunk off the red sun or something.
Something.
It was fun when she showed up at the end of Superman and
You
she's
know.
like to pick up her dog, and the dog went
I
like
think
boom, boom.
let me tell you something. I think that the dog might die in Supergirl.
That tracks for James Gunn, I think.
Yeah,
I think he could do
I
that.
think the dog might die.
Yeah. All right, let's see what your second place is for best movie of 2025.
Ballerina.
Tell me why.
I'll tell you why. I really liked it. It almost was my first place. Um,
Wow.
but I just kept thinking,
That's why I got it for you for Christmas.
I know. It was also on my Christmas wish list. I think that there was just some stuff like the flamethrower that really drags it down
It's
for
the
me.
flamethrower.
The
The
fl-
flamethrower is the main
the
issue of this
flamethrower
movie.
really sticks out to me. It just was too much. In my mind, that's at least 10 minutes of the movie. And I don't know if it
It is
really
a
is.
long
I
time.
need to watch it again. But like, I don't, not that she's supposed to be John Wick, but I feel like she misses a couple of the marks of John Wick, like of the great feeling you get from that makes it
Hmm.
like fast, go, 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 like boom, boom, boom. She just uses the same thing for too long. And
In that part, yes. The
there's
flamethrower.
multiple parts. The flamethrower is the big standout, but to me, I think that it's close. And the to being it's I don't know. She wasn't ever going to beat John Wick,
No. No.
but it's got the same feeling, and I really like the beginning.
Yeah, yeah.
It not the like not the opening where she's a kid, but like when she's
I know
training.
what you're
I need
talking about. I know
that.
what you like.
It scratches the itch that I desperately needed scratched, and I'm very excited to watch it again. I believe I've only seen it the one time.
Oh wow.
So now I have it
Yeah,
on
yeah,
DVD and we need to sit and watch it.
yeah. Got that digital code too.
Yeah, I specified I wanted it with the digital download. I have my preferences. I need it in my Voodoo account and I
There you
need
go.
it on my shelf.
Now you got it. All right, let's do my best movie of
Are you making
2025.
assumptions?
I am making an assumptions
I
because
think we do have another golden ghost.
we do.
Yeah, we
Okay,
do.
all right. Sick, my dude.
I can't get it out of my mind, this
I just love
Fantastic Four movie.
Fantastic Four. Uh, Fantastic Four: First Steps.
It was fantastic.
It was fantastic.
I can't fault it, even though it does have some silly things, like Sue going into labor because she gets squinted at, and there being 900 babies and other
900.
among other things, and to me, it does kind of drag a little bit on a rewatch. Not really, but
Hmm.
just knowing what I know, it just kind of feels like, what's the point? The whole plot of, "Let's make the things to move the earth over here." Like, it doesn't pan out, and it just kind of feels a little like,
I liked it. I thought it was like it's a good plan,
it's
but
I mean,
and
I
then
don't know.
I like how it gets foiled, and then it's like, oh
Yeah.
no, what are like? There's literally no time to do anything else.
Yeah.
What's next? You know, like
Yeah, I do appreciate, I think, the Johnny stuff.
yeah, it's good.
Um, he wasn't such a, like, ding dong.
Yeah, that's I liked his character. I do like
He
his
had to be
character.
different than the Chris Evans one.
Yeah, and I like that this version of him, but it did to me. It felt like there was something a little bit missing where
I don't know any better. It
he
seemed
just doesn't
fine
have
to
the
me.
same like in your faceness as the other one.
Everyone felt original, and I think that before we watched this at
Mm,
the movies, I asked to watch the other ones.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know if we watched all
We
of
did.
them or if I was like, "I've seen enough," but
We at least watched the two like 2000s one, not the 2015
yeah,
one. The
no.
one, the two before it. Yeah.
I think that these actors encompass the roles much better than the others. Like, these
Mm,
people specifically, I'll say Sue and Reed feel a lot better.
Reed, really?
Yeah.
Well, I like this. I like this take. I think that the Reed in those other movies may be a little more accurate to like how I feel like the comic one is.
I think that
But
I would say that this one's better though because he had to overcome being Pedro Pascal,
that's true. Yeah,
which is a
yeah.
feat these
He did a
days.
good job. He
Because
did.
to me, I am bored of Pedro Pascal. He's in everything, and to me, I
Mm.
know that you disagree, but he feels like pretty much the same guy in The Mandalorian and the
Well, he's got a mask on pretty
I
much the whole
know,
time
but
in
he's like, I
Mandalorian.
have to take care of this guy, this little guy. I gotta take care of this kid. Ellie. Like,
Really?
I don't know. This felt I felt like he's actually playing a character,
Mm.
and I liked it.
He definitely put more into this
Yeah.
character.
I'm not saying he doesn't put effort into the other things,
No,
but
yeah,
there was effort in
there was
being
more of a difference between
yeah.
yeah, I agree.
And I'm disappointed that whatever her name is that played Sue, I looked up her movies and nothing else that she's done interests me even 1%. Which is
Vanessa Kirby.
yeah, which is
Yeah.
really sad because I would love to, like, dig in and watch everything
Go
that you've
back
ever
through
done
everything.
because I enjoyed this performance. But no, everything else looks very boring. So
Oh,
sad for me,
dang.
but it's okay. I don't have room in my life for another celebrity to stalk their entire IMDb page.
Uh,
But no, I was pleasantly surprised with the things that I was worried about bothering me.
yeah. Okay, so I've been waiting to say this because I actually had a hard time for a little while with Superman or Fantastic Four, but
Wow,
yeah,
really?
for a little bit, I got it squared away, but um, in the end, here's what I have to say: Superman is a if you're a dog person, you like Superman. If you're a cat person, You like Fantastic Four.
What? There's no cat in Fantastic Four.
No, it's the vibes.
What?
It's the vibes. Superman is like this, like happy, 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 kind of like
What in the world?
that's the vibe I get from it. Is like a dog. Like it's kind of all over the place. Like it's playing, it's having fun. It's like got a lot of energy and everything. Fantastic Four, it's slower. It's a chiller movie. It's still interesting and it has its fun little like flare ups and everything, but it overall it's like a smoother, like chiller movie. But it's still really good.
This is so interesting.
Yeah, but that's how I was seeing it. Like,
Fantastic Four feels very cohesive. I don't know how this affects it, but the branding really cements like an aesthetic, like a vibe
mm,
for the movie. It's just it's really I don't have a word for it. It's very pleasing to me. It like I don't know. Sometimes you feel like you've been bamboozled these days with the advertising and even like the poster, the branding, whatever aesthetic they stick to and go with for it. But like this was 100%
yeah,
like the colors and everything. It was very well done. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it
no,
does. Like it's consistent. It was what it was advertised.
I really, yes, like I like that we got what we saw in the trailers and stuff as like their world.
Mhm.
Like I like seeing that futuristic in the past setting, and it's because it's another universe
Mhm.
kind of thing. Like I think what really like made it even better is that they gave um what's his name, the Mole Man, some time. I liked that. Like it built the world a little more. That
Yeah.
was like the Subterranea or whatever. Like
Mhm.
it helped. Yeah, it just helped build that little world. That's like it's another universe, but like we know stuff about that little universe. Like
Yeah.
and like what's going on there. And yeah, it was cool. Like I wish they would have maybe put a little bit more of that stuff. Like
Well,
kept
I think that there was and then
John
cut
Malkovich
some.
in there.
John Malkovich would have been so good.
Yeah.
That was a good cast for that.
Oh yeah. Let me get our second Golden Ghost winner of the night in here.
Whoa!
Incredible. Uh, Fantastic Four First Steps, best movie of 2025. Let's move on to our fifth category. It's a new category. This is one I swapped out. Best animated project of 2025. We actually had quite a few animated things this year, and
Mhm.
I know it was really difficult for you to pick an episode last year.
Yeah, my
So
brain is very tired. I can't remember individual episodes. That's what I have you for. I can say, what was the one where this happened and then like this was going on and you're like, well, actually that's two different episodes. Here are the names.
yeah,
The season, the episode number, the names.
depends on the show.
But most of
But
the time you immediately can tell me.
yeah, so we moved away from that this year, and because we had a bunch of animated projects, we're gonna do that. So let's start with your third place spot for best animated project of 2025.
You're gonna be caught so off guard by my ratings on this, I think.
Marvel Zombies.
Marvel Zombies. Um, I didn't like a lot of the animated things that we watched this year. I realized when I was looking at that thing. I was like, "Ugh, what do I put? What do I put?"
I'm just gonna.
Oh, okay.
My third place is Marvel Zombies too, so we can talk about
Mavel
it.
Zombies? Mavel
Mavel Zombies.
Mavel Zombies
Whoops.
isn't the same as Marvel Zombies. It's a different
I
show.
really didn't like Mavel Zombies. Ah,
Marvel
Marvel.
Zombies.
I did a capital R in the middle of non-caps. Okay.
Marvel Zombies. I thought it was good fun. I do wish that they would have done a live action movie.
Oh yeah. A lot of
Because
money though. A
well,
lot of characters.
well, it felt light. they were testing with the first season of What If. I thought that's what it was for. Was that okay?
Mhm.
We finished this Infinity Saga.
Now we test.
Now what would the fans like us to do next? I thought it was them gauging interest based off views and, online chatter. Clearly, What If has turned into something else entirely, which is a love
Well,
story about
yeah.
Peggy Carter and the Watcher. But um Marvel
Peggy Carter, my new girlfriend.
Marvel Zombies is like, yeah, the zombie episode was like a positive outcome.
Yeah.
So they were like,
It's like the
"Okay, let's."
standout thing for me when I think of What If.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, yeah, because your other options are like Party Thor and if
Yeah.
Darcy laid an egg and had a baby with Howard the Duck,
If
and
Darcy laid an egg.
yeah, like, literally, that's what that episode was. Like, just this
Uh,
crazy, stupid stuff that you're like, "This is insane."
Happy
Um,
in 1806 or something. I don't know.
yeah, I don't see the point. This was actually entertaining,
Yeah, it was really good.
and it's, like, kind of
And it
unresolved.
yeah, like I'm sure they're gonna do a season 2, but it was like for an animated show, like Marvel show, like it made me like tear up at points.
You know?
Like it
Did we
was
review this?
yeah, we did.
Yeah, I
We
was
did.
gonna say, we talked about
Yeah.
this. One for me.
Yeah.
One
Like
for what?
Little Bear, what was it? I felt like he said like the Little Bear or something like
Oh, but
that.
Yelena, when she's drinking, one for me,
Oh, one for me.
one also for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but things like that.
Yeah, it was yeah, it
I'm
was a
going
good
to
one,
drink a
man.
bottle of vodka and drown in the sea.
Yeah. I think we talked about it in the episode, but they were going to what I saw was like they were going to make this a movie
Why
and
not?
it just didn't happen. But
Boom.
at least we got this.
Yeah, I'll take this, I guess.
All right. Let's do your number 2 spot.
My number two spot. This is, I think, what's gonna catch you off guard.
No way.
Haha, you clowns.
You
That's
clowns.
my number two spot. I think I've only seen perhaps 4 episodes max.
Well, hold on. It don't matter. It's fine. It didn't. We didn't review it, so it doesn't really count for an animated
Oh,
show. But
but it was on the list, I thought.
no, it wasn't in under that category.
Oh.
It was in the guilty pleasures category.
Oh, okay,
But
well, I was looking at my
yeah,
phone, I thought I was double checking myself.
but we'll roll with it. Whatever.
I like it. I think it deserves to be here because I said before this came out,
uh,
from watching this guy on Instagram, what's his name?
Joe Kappa.
Yeah, watching the stuff that he puts on Instagram, I said he should have an Adult Swim show.
Oh yeah,
He needs one
I
so
was
bad.
fully on board with that. Yeah,
I said it, and then this comes out a couple months later, and I walk in the door, and you're watching it, and I'm like, "Well, ah, what is this?"
it's a great show. That's
It
what it
is a
is.
great show. I want it here, but I will say,
He's raising those 3 boys so well. He's doing such a good
I
job.
I had Spider-Man on here,
Uh,
and then I took it off when I thought that I was looking at the right section to be able to put this on here. But I didn't even like Spider-Man,
mm,
so I really struggled with it. So yeah. Oops,
fair
sorry,
enough.
this
Take
wasn't
it.
supposed to be here. I
Whatever.
really like it. I wanted this guy to have a show, and
Yeah.
then he got one.
And we're not even done with it
And we're
yet.
not even done. It is so good.
The episodes are really short though.
They're really
They're really
short, but
short.
they're perfect.
Yeah,
They're everything
they're
that you
so
could
great.
want.
I love like they do it a lot, like the clapping. They're like,
There's
it's
so many
like
things. They
one
slap each
hand
other
is
on the
stationary,
back.
the other's like,
Oh, you guys.
you guys,
I can't.
I love you guys.
We quote it all the time. And it's not even finished airing.
Yeah,
So
what a
so
winner!
it's
What a winner!
perfect. I
Yeah,
love it.
it's
It's
a good one.
great. Sorry that I put something in my second place that wasn't eligible.
All good. Well, let's go to my second spot.
Oh, we forgive you.
We forgive you. We still love you.
Creature Commandos season 1.
Creature Commando season 1. I thought this was really good. Like
Mhm.
for a first DCU show.
Yeah.
Like, it was really good. Little silly, but like it was more just like the ooh, it's a princess thing. Like that was what was like kind of silly for me. But
My complaint with this show would be just like, "Oh, cartoon sex."
yeah, that
Yeah,
too,
that's
that too.
weird.
But like overall, the story was pretty good, and it was I liked. I mean, I know it's kind of a reran story, but it's like an Amanda Waller type
Amanda
situation, a
Waller.
Suicide
Amanda
Squad.
Waller is the anchor
But
being.
yes, she is. But that's not it's not Marvel. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was good. I like the characters. You know, you got your robot boy, and I liked I really did like all the like little spotlights of the characters that we got to see, kind of like the weasel
How
and
many episodes was this
all that.
show?
10, I think.
Hmm.
I think maybe 8. I don't know, but it was a good one, and I will come back for season 2. Like it'll be a fun time. Just Robot Boy's gonna be big. All right, let's see what your number one is. Little Miss Silent over
Oh,
there.
well, I don't wanna use up all my words. I really liked Creature Commandos. I was surprised because I didn't know until you turned it on the first time that these were literally like it's a Halloween superhero show,
Yeah,
for lack of better speech, elegant words, but I really liked it.
monsters. A
Yeah, I
team
was
of
like, yeah,
monsters.
you, like, loaded it up, and I was like, "What's that? Frankenstein? Skeleton guy?
The
Oh,
Bride.
werewolf, what's going on?" I liked
Oh,
it.
that's just the weasel.
I really liked it, except for, like I said, weird cartoon sex moments,
Yeah,
unnecessary. Um, and I don't know, that's why I asked you how many episodes was it, because it felt super long, but not in a bad way. I think we watched it pretty quick,
we did. Yeah.
but
I don't think the episodes were very long, though.
I don't know, it felt very fleshed out. They spent an episode on every character,
Yeah, yeah, it was good.
including my favorite, GI Robot.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Coin operated boy.
Nazis. Yeah, I got a GI Robot Funko Pop for Christmas.
uh,
Yeah, I will watch the next season. There was just a couple little things in there that I wasn't a super fan of, but
mm,
I think it's set up to be good.
yeah, solid show
DC got me on one.
on one.
You got me this time.
Fine, I'll come back for this.
Fine, Halloween, you got me. Dang it. They knew my
uh,
weakness.
they got me.
James Gunn knew my one weakness.
All right, so my number one, I think it's pretty obvious, but Invincible season 3. I think every season so far, it's just gotten better and better and better.
Really?
Yeah, I just like the like at this point, I just love how everything is building on top of the stuff before. It's good. The Viltrumite stuff is heating up. You're getting some major players from the Viltrumites coming in, which is cool to see. What was his name? Conquest in the finale was really good. I did think it maybe dragged on a little bit too long in the finale, um, but it was still good. It just felt like the fight was took up like the entire episode almost. They could have put a little more into it, but it was still good. And like the episode before that was really good. I love the what was his name? Like Langstrom, something like that. He's the multiverse guy. He can do like make portals and stuff. Like I thought he's a great villain, and I was pleasantly surprised that he got to come back in like second to last episode, and then you got a really good finale episode as well. So it was fun, and Conquest was Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I mean, you got a bunch of uh, Walking Dead alumni working on it.
Alumni?
Alumni, yeah, working on the show, which is fun to hear their voices and things. And also, Aaron Paul was in this. He's not coming back for season 4. I think he had like some scheduling conflict or something. I don't know, or maybe he just didn't want to. I don't remember, but I liked his character in this season as well, and his little arc. Um, but it's really I'm disappointed that his voice won't be back because his voice like makes it like he's just got a good voice, that kind of whiny voice for a character. But um, yeah, that this was one that like I reviewed on Blue Ghost because you don't watch it, so
No. Yeah, I have no idea what
like
you're talking about anymore.
but yeah, for those who know, you know. So
Haha, you clowns.
you clowns. It's okay that you don't watch it.
We still love you
We still
anyway.
love you.
Yeah, we'll support you wherever you want to watch.
Yeah, we'll watch what you wanna watch. All right, so yeah, our best animated projects of 2025. Our top picks were Invincible season 3 and Creature Commandos season 1.
I want to know why people are doing fireworks every 15 minutes right now. It is
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, and there's been fireworks just randomly happening. It's not New Year's yet.
People can't help themselves. Okay.
It's
I mean, to be
insane.
fair, we did some too, but
We did smoke bombs.
we did some little. If I had something better, I would have. But yeah. All right, let's move on to our final category of the night. Best series of 2025. Let's get into it. My third place spot for the best series of 2025, Severance season 2.
Nice.
You like that?
Yeah, I'm glad that it's there.
Okay, good. Yeah, so Severance season 2, it's just really well done. Really well done series.
It's another show
Um,
that feels like the people that are making it like what they're doing.
yeah, yeah. It was the thing with it why it's in my number 3 is I think the first season was a little bit better. Um, like I said in our review of it, I didn't like how much was taking place outside the office.
Mhm.
I wish there was a little more in the severed floor. Uh, kind of took me out of it more. Uh, and then like yeah, they had like that whole filler episode um, where what
Oh, Miss
Cobell's filler
Cobell,
episode.
yeah.
So that was kind of disappointing, but overall, I mean, it was still really good. High quality and the mysteries and everything is that's what we come back for.
Mhm.
That's what
Yeah,
we're
like, what in
here
the
for.
world is
Yeah,
this?
and I love to just get. I'm like taking any little morsel that I can get to like plug in to try to figure out the mysteries within the season, and even at the end of the season, there's like a lot still that we don't know.
Oh, yeah,
But
tons.
like I felt like I was like getting all these little things
But
throughout,
it's just random pieces of
but it's
information,
like
yeah.
barely anything. But like they
"Hey,
kept
upload
me.
your consciousness to a goat!" Like
So yeah, it was really good, and I'm excited for season 3 whenever they finally make it. But um, I yeah, but like I fully assume season 3 is gonna be like they're back at the office, no big deal, and
Oh,
that's
yeah, it's
you
gonna
know
open on a big letdown like the 2nd season did.
yeah yeah. But it'll be great for you because Mark and Helly are gonna be like,
Maybe. Maybe. You'll see. We'll
and
see.
Gemma's just gonna be out running for her life,
He
getting
has to
hunted down.
he has to clock out, okay?
We'll see. We'll see what
You think
happens.
he's just gonna live in the office
He
to
might.
avoid dealing
He
with
might.
that?
I don't know.
Helly, we can't leave.
Uh, if my Audi gets caught, then I can't get back to you.
Insane. Yeah, I want them well, we already talked about this. Mark needs to they need to reintegrate.
Yes, that's what. Yeah, that's exciting too.
They need to fully reintegrate and then just pick each other. Gemma, you're
No,
free. Bye.
no. Go listen to our episode on that. My thoughts are there. Uh, let's move on to your third place for best series of 2025.
Welcome to Dairy. There was just
Welcome to Derry.
well, I'm just thinking there was a couple moments where I couldn't watch this.
uh,
Because it was just too weird, too much. Um, I don't know what the fixation. Someone needs psychiatric evaluation and they need help. The amount of babies and umbilical cords
yeah.
and giving births that happen in this show in very disturbing, as messed up as you can make it ways. Um, I almost could not watch this show. It was good around those things,
Oh,
but very disturbing, like, beyond just, like, a typical horror movie, unsettling, disturbing, like,
it was pretty.
disturbed me very deeply.
It was pretty crazy. I feel like a lot of series do this. They try to be edgy right at the beginning for whatever reason.
Yeah, like
Like the first episode, they like do the most messed up thing that they can do, and
yeah.
then like it kind of levels out.
Yeah, but, like, for 3 episodes out of the first, like, 4, something like that happened. Not as bad as the
Not as
opening,
bad, yeah. But
but, like, I don't know, it was just really disturbing. I'm more sensitive to that, but it was just like, "What is the deal? Why are we doing this again?"
yeah,
Weird. But, yeah, it's good because it made me care about characters that I know that we're not gonna see again, these
mm,
kids, and set up some heritage for characters in the
heritage.
movies.
Yeah,
Um, and yeah, you learn things about Pennywise, like how time is all happening at the same time for him.
mm.
Just interesting stuff like that. But yeah,
All right, let's move on to number two for me. Second place for
welcome to Dairy, right?
best series 2025.
Nope.
Welcome to there. No.
Close.
uh,
There's a D in there.
there is a D. Daryl Dixon, season 3. I thought this was a surprising. Well, I don't know. I was pretty excited for it. Daryl Dixon season 3. It probably was better though than what I was expecting. Um, I thought like it was entertaining all the way through. It had a good story. I liked getting the UK location and that whole little thing. Like it's like a bonus
Mhm.
location to see what the Walking Dead world looks like in the
There's only
UK.
one person,
Yeah,
and now he's dead.
wild.
Now
Now
he's
he's dead.
gone.
Yeah,
So
now
go
it's
to the UK.
go to the UK. Yeah, you'll be good. You have all kinds of boats. But yeah, and then I thought the story with um Soles Del Mar was pretty good. Nothing crazy, but it was like a solid enough story for the season. Um, the uh, I feel like the Paz was like just a useless
Don't
character
talk about
though.
Paz. We talk about
That's
enough.
a little blemish on the season is what I'm saying is like it's like meh. Um, but yeah, I love the little random standalone episode that was like a western, like full on western episode.
Mhm.
With like Daryl protecting a little town. It was
The
pretty
Leopard
cool. The
Town.
leopard town and like going after a train and stuff. Like it was fun. It was a good time with dirt bikes driving around, taking out everybody and bad guys in town with 3 bullets and had the big blade thing. It was awesome. That was just a great episode. Um, another little thing I didn't like so much was the ending was quick. Um, but it wasn't too terrible, but it did feel like very convenient that they were just like, okay, we can get on the staff of the royal people here and just
Uh-huh.
get into their castle or whatever and kill them. uh, but it was still like an entertaining finale, I guess. Um, and cool to see what's his name back. Um, Kudron. Kud, Kud, Kudron? Kudron? Something like that.
The guy that we thought died in the guano tunnel?
I never thought he died, but yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. So that's my second place. We're nearing the end here. We're nearing the
I
end.
know.
Your second place. Haley's second place. Best series of 2025. Ooh,
Severance season 2. I just really liked Severance.
you sure do.
I listened to, like, 3 podcasts about it. It was pretty much all I thought about in the beginning of the year. Really.
the the theories that I got sent.
Severance is it's another unique thing, you have to think.
Mm,
I like it, and like I said, the people that made it, it seems like they care about it, you know, actually enjoy it. It's not just slop something out.
yeah.
So, it's nice that it has a mystery and that there's, like, a world being built, like lore and props and, like the thought that has to go into creating all this random crap.
Yeah.
Or sorry, all the random stuff going on.
I think it's like I just hope they don't overpromise and
Yeah.
underdeliver by
Yeah.
the end of the series. Because like you can make a bunch of mysteries and everything, but you need to deliver on answers
I believe in
by
Adam
the end.
Scott.
Yeah. I mean, it's been good. It's been
Yeah.
good so far. It's good. It's just, yeah. I hope it ends well when it does end.
I think that Severance is going to be a show that ends before it's over.
Oh, really?
Like, it will end
You
on
think
a
it's gonna
high
get
note.
canceled or
No,
something?
like, it will be like not like Breaking Bad, but like Breaking Bad, it will end before it goes downhill.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I could
It'll just,
very
yeah.
I
Okay.
could very easily see season 3 being the end.
Oh, really?
Like, if they wanted to just wrap it
Oh,
up, I mean, I wouldn't be happy with it, but I could see them trying to finish it in 3 seasons, and
that feels,
it'd be very quick.
yeah. I
Obviously, I
don't
want
know.
more. I want, like, 5 or 6 seasons at least.
I feel like they'd have to at least do 4. Just like I need more answers. I feel like we're like just starting to get into
Yeah, they're
some
still
mysteries.
discovering some mysteries, let
Yeah.
alone some answers. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
All right. So, okay, my first place for best series 2025 was It Welcome to Derry season 1.
You were not disturbed by all the demonic birth and baby scenes.
I wasn't disturbed enough, I guess.
There's something wrong with
But
you.
it was disturbing. It was. But like that's the thing. Like I know that some of these shows it's like they throw something crazy out right like towards the beginning and then it usually like it might have something not as heavy as the beginning, but something lighter that's still kind of crazy, but it usually like levels out. And I'm so glad that I kept watching it because it was really, really good. It was, and I just feel like HBO has got me 2 years in a row now with a series at the end of the year that all of a sudden made it my best series,
What was the other one?
The Penguin,
Oh, yeah.
last year. So
What did she say when she's in the tub?
don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look
Oh, I was born.
at me.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
But yeah, it Welcome to Derry. I mean, I was thoroughly impressed. it might be better than both
That's
movies.
what we were talking about.
Yeah, like it was really good. I just love to see the expanded lore around. It's really expanding the lore of just the movies that we already know. But specifically, I like to see Pennywise and more of its
I am just
backstory.
disappointed that he was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll be the clown." I don't know, like, that's
Well, he
just
took it because it like enticed the kids and everything, and they're more they're more
susceptible to being
yes,
afraid.
to being fearful, to being a tasty treat to him.
I just still cannot get on board with the fact that that outfit and makeup ever looked anywhere near friendly. I feel like it was
Yeah,
always an
but
ominous clown
I
show.
guess it worked at some
I don't
point, you
know.
know?
Doesn't look friendly to me, even when he is actually the man.
Mhm. But yeah, I really enjoyed, like, Bill Skarsgård's performance was, like, really it was really good again. Like, he's very consistent. Like
He's a good Pennywise.
yeah, he's a great Pennywise. Um, he was scary, he was creepy, he did look fresher. I know we mentioned this before, like, his hair,
Oh, his crispy little
yeah.
hair on his the edges on the
Yeah,
side, like the little curls on the
yeah.
sides of his head. Yeah.
I liked that, and, yeah, the blood dip look was
Oh, as
cool.
soon as I saw the blood dip look, I said they better make a Funko Pop of that.
Yes, and they did. But yeah, it was creepy just seeing him, like, getting that blood dip look. Like,
Oh
he wakes up and he's,
yeah,
like, half submerged, his eyes open,
yeah.
he's like, "I'm still hungry." But,
He needs a midnight snack.
yeah. But I liked that, what else was that? Yeah, he did a great job on
He
that.
always does a great job.
Yeah, he does, I
It's a
know. But,
family of
like
learned doctors.
yeah. But yeah, like and like you said with the kids and like setting up like the next part that we've already seen. I liked how I didn't really I don't know if they telegraphed it or not or whatever, but like um Margie being Richie's
Well,
mom
I
or
asked you
whatever.
early in the show, I was like, "Do you think any of these kids are gonna be the parents?"
Yeah.
And you were like,
I don't know,
"Oh."
maybe. Yeah,
I was
like
just like, I would have never guessed like who was what, but I
yeah.
was like, "Oh," it just seemed like they were setting up like couples to
Mm,
come out of
mm,
it, you know?
oh. And yeah, like that her character, it was Margie, right?
Yeah,
That's her name.
I think so. It
Um,
fits.
yeah, beep beep.
Yeah.
That was good. And we pulled up the poster. I was like, what? What is going
Oh,
on?
yeah.
How does he have that? And then yeah, big reveal like that. Like he can like experience. I guess he like sees. I guess he sees it all.
Everything happens at the same time.
Yeah, which is very
Well, it's
interesting.
interesting that he knew that they were gonna kill him.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, I gotta kill off this bloodline to stop them from killing me. And I like how that it makes sense that every season now is going to be a prequel to the previous.
Yeah.
Because it didn't really make sense at first. It was like, okay, that's kind of cool, but like,
Why
why?
him?
Yeah. But now it makes sense, and I think it was a good explanation. Um, but yeah, that and then like, dude, they like I didn't think I was gonna feel as bad for this kid, but like Rich when he died,
Oh, I
I
cried.
was like, "Dude, what the
I was
heck? That
weeping.
was brutal." And, like, him laying on the top of the thing,
Yeah.
like, talking to her, I was tearing up. I was
Sad.
like, dude, brutal." Oh, the other thing I wanted to say about Pennywise, I really liked, how he lured the kids in with a dead kid from
Oh,
the
yeah.
beginning. I was
Yeah.
like, "What?" That I called it, but
You
I was
did.
also kinda like,
You were like, "This would be the most
"Maybe."
elaborate thing he's ever done."
Yeah.
And we were talking about it, like, yeah, why didn't he do that to the kids in the movies when he
Yeah.
actually was, like, getting desperate with them?
Yeah.
Why pull it out of nowhere just for funsies with these ones? But
I
maybe
don't
he
know,
is
but
desperate, you know, because he's trying to prevent himself from dying later.
Yeah. It yeah. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It did have its faults here and there. I do think that it is mostly the
Military side.
military slash Native American uh like cage that they had
Yeah,
for him.
too loose.
It
The
was yeah.
description was too loose on how he's in prison, but also just like, "I wanna unleash it on the world."
Yeah,
Really?
like bro, I I don't know. It was a stupid plan
That made me grateful that I
out of
knew it was
nowhere.
a short-term situation and it wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, yeah, the freaking what the pillars. How did they like they had to be in a circle around the town and there had to be 12 of them. They had to be like perfectly placed and everything. How did they get all that information? Like of exactly how to do it. And then like I'm assuming it's like whatever like things they wrote on them,
I don't know, yeah, it
but
was
like how
very
did they know what
loose.
to write on it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was dumb cuz like yeah, like if it was just the star then he would have been trapped in his landing
Yeah,
crater.
he would have been trapped in that
So
crater because it's literally made out of that stuff.
yeah, so I don't know. Some of the stuff wasn't
My
that great, but
biggest thing with it is that they're like, "It must be buried deep underground." It's like a foot down in the ground, and then now
yeah.
you're trying to tell me it's buried in the sewers, which are, like, way further down in the ground. Like, the sewers I don't know, they were trying to tie the sewers into it.
Yeah, yeah, like the sewers lead to the pillars or something.
Yeah, and how
Yeah.
what? Who designed the freaking sewer system? 1, like, what in the
Yeah.
world?
Well, I mean,
But well,
uh,
these pillars
maybe
are
we'll find out later
yeah,
because that was very long ago when they put the pillars in place before the city. I also like seeing Pennywise before he had the form of
yeah. When
Pennywise.
he was just taking
Yeah.
whatever scared
That was
you.
creepy. Whenever they do like a tall, like
I don't like it,
lanky
yeah.
one that moves weird, that's what I like to see because it creeps me out. Like, yeah. I don't know. Great series. My number one. I'll stop talking about it. I can just go on. So let's see what your number one best series of 2025 is. Ooh, okay.
Wednesday, season 2. I don't think it was as good as the first season,
Mm,
obviously, but it sets up the 3rd season to be really good, and there was just, like, a couple moments like, the overall story maybe wasn't as good as it could have been.
mm.
I didn't like that little girl character, little Wendy's
The invisible
looking
one.
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I wish that Wednesday and Enid weren't fighting the whole season. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed the Freaky Friday episode. Um, Slurp, not a super fan.
Hey, he made it so we could have like 5 episodes in our zombie season. Okay. Got to give him
Thing,
some credit.
thing being a part of him is unforgivable.
What?
I hate
Unforgivable? You're
that.
going that far?
Yes,
Oh my
I'm going to
goodness.
rewatch it again. We've got Netflix now, so I'm going to watch it again. I'm watching the first season now. I'll watch the
Uh,
second season, obviously, when I get to it, and think again on it. But I have the Wednesday part of Wednesday season 2 is good. But that was the same thing with season 1. The Wednesday part of it was good. There was some qualms around it.
uh,
Also, big uptick is Morticia.
yes. Yeah.
So it's heading in the right direction. They set up a good next season. Questionable things happened in season 2. Why was there Lady Gaga? Like, what's going on? But season 3 is looking tasty. And
Taste.
I yeah, Wednesday, it it's just, like, fresh for me.
Mm,
It's just a different take on something. I don't know if that makes sense.
I I get it. It's in your genre.
It's in
You
my
know,
genre.
like
I'm a sucker for it. They've
yeah,
pulled me in, but like it's just a little bit of a different. It's not what you would do at first take.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's not the obvious choice of what to do.
yeah. And I agree. I agree that the next season looks interesting because it's like it sounds like it'll be like out of Nevermore,
Yeah,
and that's interesting. Also, like more Billy Piper,
yeah.
just like I don't know, but the way they set Billy Piper's character up, like in the ending,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
yeah,
this season just pretty much served the next season
yeah,
and to wrap up a little bit of the first.
yeah, yeah.
And I swear, if Gomez and Morticia have any more secrets, they need to voice
Oh,
them.
they have secrets on secrets on
They need to
secrets.
voice them this summer.
They're always gonna have secrets.
Wednesday, leave it in the past. We
Well,
didn't expect you to find out about this. Leave your father alone.
we didn't expect you to find out about this, but there was no way you were not gonna find out about this.
Wednesday, how dare you find out about our thinly veiled past at the school that we sent you to?
Yeah,
Wednesday. It's
bro.
all Wednesday's fault.
Wild. Way to go, Thing though. I really liked Thing this
I like
past season.
what thing with his little bottles in his house.
Yeah, but also the like little support group. That was
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. I can't wait to see what Adam's Family alumni will appear in season 3.
uh, Downside, more
It
Fester, but
oh well,
I mean he
they're
was all right. I guess
they're
this
running
season.
out of alumni.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
Weep. Watch Adam's Family and Adam's Family Values.
There you go. Just rewatch that over and over again.
I will.
It'll help you.
Thank you.
Trust
It
me, I know you.
does. It does help me.
All right. Well, that's the end of our categories here. So let's review what we had.
Let's Blue Ghost review it
Blue Ghost.
or Two Ghosts.
Let's two ghosts.
Well, you were gonna voice it, so
Yeah, that's true. All right. So our winners for the best guilty pleasure of 2025 were Paradise and 1,000 Pound Sisters making a return. The winners for the best movie of 2026 predictions. Well, the winner was Avengers Doomsday. The winners of best series of 2026 predictions was Daredevil Born Again season 2 and Fallout season 2. We'll see how that pans out. The winner for best movie of 2025 is The Fantastic Four: First Steps. The winners for best animated project of 2025 were Invincible season 3 and Creature Commandos season 1. And the winners for the best series of 2025 were It Welcome to Derry season 1 and Wednesday season 2. And this year, honestly, kind of a bit of a surprise to me. I didn't think we'd have two, but we got two Golden Ghost winners with Avengers Doomsday being the best movie 2026 predictions and Fantastic Four: First Steps as the best movie of 2025.
what a year in review.
I know,
Now I
it's
feel like
great.
we need to rewatch some stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it too. But we got to get caught up on. We got to get through Fallout and start watching so we can get ready for our next episode.
That's true.
Uh,
That's true. We gotta prepare.
yes. We had comments wise. We had one comment from Jen who has commented in before.
Jen. Thanks, Jen.
Yes.
Love to see it, Jen.
Jin. So it was a kind of a different post I put out there because I asked, what was your favorite TV show or movie of 2025 and why? Um, and Jin replied with, "This needs no explanation," with a gif of what I assume is Stranger Things,
I don't know what
but
that is.
I think it's Stranger Things. It's somebody getting their like headphones put on them, like thing. Um, but yeah,
Jen, it needs an explanation.
it see that yeah, that's the thing. Like this needs no explanation, but we don't know Stranger Things,
We
so
don't know
like,
Stranger Things, and from what I'm seeing right
it's
now,
not looking good.
it wasn't worth it anyway. So
Yeah,
I'm glad I never watched it.
yeah,
Hot take.
it's not worth it. I guess.
I'm glad I
I don't know.
just
I was never into look, Stranger Things ever since like like just didn't start watching it. It's just gotten like more and more like I don't want to watch it.
yeah.
So like just the time it takes between seasons, that was the big thing for me. It's like these kids are growing up. When you're working with kids, you want to get those
Yeah.
seasons out. But like they're just taking their time getting them out and they're old now.
My best
Like
statement on that is a meme I saw that said like it's it doesn't matter if I sleep it was basically I don't how do I even say it now? I'm so tired. The new season of Stranger Things is out tomorrow. I can stay up late and watch it when it releases and sleep in the next day. My parents won't care if I miss school. Life is good. I'm 30. The year is 2025. Like Stranger Things came out
we were in
in
school.
like I don't even know if I want to say 2016, the first
I don't know,
season,
man.
like 10 years. And I think 2016 might be a little gracious on that. It might be 2015. Like late 2015 or early 2016.
Stranger Things season 1 came out, yeah, 2016, July 15th,
Um,
2016. Dude,
10
that's almost
years.
10 years. Yeah,
10
that's 10
years and you're working with
5 seasons.
preteens that are going to shoot up immediately, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Like anyway, yeah.
Crazy.
Um all right, do you have anything else to say on just 2025 in general, the things we've seen?
No. I think I don't know. I'm going to do better keeping track of the things that I watch on my own.
Mm,
Um, I don't think it really would have influenced my guilty pleasures very much,
yeah.
but I know I think maybe there was a season of You that came out this year, and maybe there was a Bridgerton season. It
Mm,
wasn't good, but those things were not on the list you compiled for me, which isn't your fault. But I'm going to try and do better for next year and see if my guilty pleasures are a little bit different. 1000
fair
Pound
enough.
Sisters gets a new season, so we already
We already
know
know who's
what my slot number
taking the
1 will be. It is the ultimate that is the definition of a guilty pleasure to me.
it is a very good guilty pleasure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. I'm just I'm thankful for a good year.
Oh, wow.
We actually had like good stuff this year. And last year I mean we started the podcast like past the halfway point of the year. So we didn't have like a big pool of stuff to pull from, but uh it, it still wasn't there wasn't much in the year
Mhm.
anyway. So it was very small. But
I'm
um
excited to do this next year
yeah.
with the Marvel.
Ho, ho, ho.
Stuff just the Marvel stuff that we've got lined up. I'd like to see how it pans out, but there's a lot of promising things that should come out this year,
Yeah.
even
Oh, yeah.
aside from that.
I'm excited too. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's all we got. So thank you all for tuning in. If you'd like to leave your thoughts on anything from 2025 or Fallout Season 2, Episodes 1 through 4, which will be our next episode's focus, you can do so on our Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, or Threads accounts, all named Two Ghost Review. We'd love to hear and discuss your thoughts on the next episode. Threads is where most of the action is happening and where you can see our thoughts on the world of pop culture in between episodes. We will also have a poll up for this episode the day it comes out. Polls can be found on Instagram and Threads for 24 hours and on Spotify for a week. New episodes drop every other Friday. If you enjoyed this episode, we would be very grateful if you left us a 5-star rating on Spotify. Again, thank you all for listening to our ramblings and rants, and we will see you all next time.
All right, we're wrapping this at 10:54 p.m. on the final evening of 2025. So, yeah, that's our wrap time. I don't know how long it took us to record, but we started at 8 something and we're ending at 10. Oh, now it's 10:55 if I keep talking. I think it's longer. Happy New Year.